Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's Tim back with you for part 2 of Super Mario World 3D. Let's get back to it, shall we? So, when we last left off, we had just completed the first world of the game. And we had completed it, if I'm not mistaken, fully. Yeah, world's completed fully. So we are ready to move on to World 2. So let's do that. And you might as well get used to these little cutscenes where it's, oh my god, the little fairy is stuck in the castle, because I believe about every stage until you get to the end has a fairy stuck in a castle. Okay, so you're going to find a lot of little things like this that are just little places where you can pick up a bonus stamp. You got to get those too in order to carry on, so not a real big deal though. You just go in there and pick up the stamp. It takes just a second. Not a real big deal. Alright, let's do 2 and 1. Conch Canyon. And just like the last video, or towards the end of the last video, I'm going to try to let it random pick a character for me per stage. Unless I absolutely have to have a character, at which point usually we won't find that out until we get there. If I see like a missing star coin or something and it requires a certain character, then we'll go back. There's your first star right there. First green star. Then we'll go over here. Pretty sure there's nothing down on the bottom there. There's that big. Go ahead and take care of him before he does something. A lot of little invisible coin spots, things like that. There we go. I don't think there was anything down there. No, there wasn't. Okay, well, now I know. Sometimes you die just checking out stuff, trying to find stuff out. So, well, now I know there was nothing down there. So we'll just carry on. So we'll go back. Now we know not to fall down in that hole. I didn't think there was anything down there, but for some reason something just kept telling me to check, so I did. I checked. We're going to keep working our way forward. Just go ahead and climb on up here. I guess that's one way to get points. I didn't actually mean to fall in the gap there, but okay, that works. So there's your coin room. Definitely lots of extra lives there. Trying to move a little quicker because I just have to look at the timer and realize I was getting close to out of time here. There we go. Select those. Like the yellow coins maybe. Down in the water. Okay, got those. Got rid of him. Still looking for a stamp and 2 more stars. I'm sure they'll turn up here in a minute. Okay, so the floor keeps moving. Obviously, you don't want to have it confuse you and throw you off. No matter what I get. think I'll keep the cat suit for now. Just check up here. I don't think there's anything up there. No, there's not. There's no way to climb that high. Alright, so kill the birds, obviously, if they're in the way. Collect the coins, obviously. Alright, you want to make this guy break the block, because one of these blocks has the star. There it is. Now we'll go ahead and kill the bird. So that's the second green star. We've got it took care of. Now you gotta swim up here. Well, not really swim, but jump in the quicksand, and that'll get you a. Okay, that gets us the coin block hat, which basically each step you take, you get a coin, which is pretty useful. Obviously, it's pretty useful. Don't think we can climb this wall either. No, not really. Alright, there's a stamp right there, and if you take this guy out, you should free Toad, who will give you green star number 3. And we just saw the stamps, so that'll be everything in the stage took care of. Now you gotta be careful here because you will you will walk off the side of the stage if you're not careful. That's obviously a bad thing, so. And make sure you catch the flagpole at a run so you can climb it. Like that. And there you go. Gold pole, 3 stars, and a stamp. Alright, so let's carry on. Okay. Alright, so this just talks about the ghost me's. I'm not going to turn them on because they're really more aggravating than anything. And I think this was 2 and 3. It is Shadow Play Alley. I kind of picked the wrong stage here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Randomize. Alright, we're going to have Mario for this stage. But it's okay. I mean, whichever way you do it. Now, this stage uses shadows as kind of a background. Oh, that's kind of cool. I never noticed that before. If you climb this wall here, you got the original Mario squatting on the ground. I never noticed that. That's kind of cool. Did not ever see that. Alright, so we got sleeping plants, which is kind of funny. As long as they're asleep, they can't hurt you, so that's a good thing. Grab the coins. Remember, the shadows are in the background, so obviously you want to move to the foreground to pick up that stamp, that star, I should say. Keep collecting power-ups and keep checking the walls. I check walls often because, okay, you can't kill those guys. I check the walls often because you never know. I did not mean to take that hit from that stupid flower. That sucks. There's another fireball coming at me, and then the freaking platform moves. That's beautiful. Okay, so that was the first legitimate death in the freaking run. No biggie, we'll get it. Just use Mario and have Mario do what Mario does best, jump on enemies. Missed that coin, but that's alright. As long as you get the stars and the stamps. And the gold pole, that's all it really matters anyway. There we go, cat suit. Put the plant out. Try to dodge the fireballs. Man, really? Now, I knew he was getting ready to fire, but that's just ridiculous. Man, with the fireballs. Die. Tired of you. Okay, halfway point. That's a good thing. Kill that. Kill that. Get killed. That sucks. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. There was a box in there. I was able to go through there invincible. So the star is over here. That's star number 2 to go with the stamp. So we've got 2 stars and a stamp. We just need 1 more stamp. Or 1 more star. Obviously, we want to be careful here and not get hit by the whatever those guys are. And you're going to go around into the background here, which unlocks another area where you basically are just going to knock the Bowser over. Getting rid of the shadow. And Captain Toad once again with the next star. So there we go. All stars and stamps collected. Let's get out of here. And nope, not going to get it that way. Got to get some speed built up before I try that. Now, if I could climb up there, it'd make it easier, but I can't. So we're going to get some speed built up, or hopefully get some speed built up. No, still got pretty good. Trying to get some running speed built up so that I can make this jump. No. You know what? We're going to go ahead and grab the flagpole. We'll just come back real quick with a cap suit and gold pole it. Ain't no big deal. That's 2 and 3, minus the gold pole. Alright, so let's go back through here and grab the cat suit and try to hold on to it long enough to get the gold pole. I can remember where it was at. I thought there was a cat suit here. I could be wrong, but I could have sworn there was a cat suit here. Yep, there it is. And we'll just basically rush our way through, doing our best not to get hit. Oh, I forgot there was just coins. Do our best not to get hit here and try to save the our suit. Which we should be able to do if we're careful. There's another suit right there that I can have in reserve. There we go. Just gotta keep working our way out. Alright, we're gonna go this way. And we're going to climb this pole the right way. And there we go. Gold pole. Alright, so 2 and 3 is done. Gold pole, stars, etc., etc., etc. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Looking for flowers. There you go, 7 of those. That'll work. 7 lives is always a good thing. I actually get 8 up because of the amount of coins that I already have. So, there you go. That's 8 quick lives. Alright, so in order to unlock this, we need 15 green stars. Obviously, we're well above that. Hello? Hello? Okay, sorry, somebody just rang my phone. Don't know who that was. But anyway, obviously we have enough stars. As long as you complete the stars, you have enough stars to complete the stage. So that's what matters. Let's keep moving. So let's randomize it again. And it's going to put Toad back in control. Alright, so this stage is one of those that's going to require the touchscreen some, which is kind of aggravating, but cool in its own way. Just aggravating. Because, you know, old school Mario fans like me never had touchscreens. We just had one controller that was in our hand that had 2 buttons, and that was enough for us. And now we're in a world where you got to have 37 buttons and 15 different ways to play the game, which is... Oh, come on. Which is kind of aggravating. Let's go ahead and get this. And evidently release a whole bunch of these little Goombas. Really? That's neat. Die, you little sucker. Alright. Well, it gives me a fire flower anyway. Which I guess I will use. Okay, so this is where it gets a little difficult for me with the touchscreen, but we'll just do the best we can here.
Got that loaded water somehow cattywampus and that water machine bouncing everywhere.
That was my dad coming in to bitch at me about the way I did laundry. Gotta love that. Story of my life, no matter what I do, I don't do it right, so. I wasn't recording or nothing. I mean, people have no respect for me or what I'm doing, so whatever. Anyway, there's the star. Got it. First green star. Okay, so once you get to this point, this platform won't rise unless there's sound into the microphone. It says to blow it, but you can talk into it and it'll do the same. Go in the cloud. Here you just want to keep running like the green stars. looking for this other star and stamp. I'm trying to remember. There's the star. Ah, shoot. Ah, damn it. I knew I was going to do that. That's freaking great. So now we get to do it all over again. Beautiful. Whatever. Always something. And because I got the halfway point, I think I got it. I'm supposed to go back and get the star, but we'll go back afterwards if we have to. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back and get the first star again. That's okay. We'll do that later. We'll go back and redo the stage or whatever. I'd rather have a cat suit for this because I'm not going to be able to get the, probably not going to be able to get the gold pole either with Toad. I mean, it could be done, but probably not. Oh, I did get the gold pole with Toad. That's kind of cool. I didn't think I'd be able to do that. That's kind of cool. It's actually very cool. I didn't think I'd be able to do that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just randomize it for the hell of it. I mean, all I got to do is grab one more star anyway. And the stamp, which I didn't find. Which is kind of interesting. It must have been over here somewhere. The stamp must have been over here somewhere and I missed it, so. Can't find that too. Well, crap. Alright, up here. There's where the stamp was. Okay. Alright, got the stamp. Now we gotta go back and get the first star. Oh, I remember where the first star is now. I'm not sure I can get it without the stamp, without the cat suit. Honestly. I'm not sure if I can get up there because this goes out here. Yeah, I don't think I can actually get it out there. That kind of stinks. I think I can actually do it the other way. Okay. Let's try wall climbing it. Let's try doing that. Let's try wall climbing this. Whoops. Oh, this is aggravating. Alright, let's try this. There we go. Got it that way. Okay. Well, that's cool. That works. I should have thought of that in the first place, but I didn't. Oh, I didn't mean to do that either. Oh, the aggravation of trying to get these blocks to do what you want them to. The struggle is real. Really? I didn't touch that damn block. Thank you. God almighty. It's too much work for nothing. Okay. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright. Finally. We are done with that stage. Aggravating as it is. Let's carry on. Oh, there we go. There's some awesome power-ups from the Secret Toad House. Not really a secret Toad House, it's just one you gotta unlock. Oh, my stomach. Okay, didn't mean to do that again. That's okay though, it brought me back out to the front. Okay, so we're at 2 and 4 now. And we also got this. Now this is a cool little thing. Basically, you can get 5 stars here. You just have to complete the Mystery House Challenge. Basically, it gives you some different challenges, some things you've dealt with earlier in the game. Now, you have to complete all of them to get all the stars. You only get the stars that you complete, so obviously we'd like to do this in one run. Like that. Each section is timed, so obviously you don't want to run out of time. Just like that. There's a cat suit for stuff. Get off the wall, Mario. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, that was gonna be easy. And the last one. For this mystery house, anyway. Fire Brothers. Took care of and done. So those get a lot harder as we go in the game. Okay, so I'll go around one time and show you where how you get that one up over there. Because it's kind of a long walk and it's kind of silly, but it is a free life. And later in the game, when we're running low, it's at least an opportunity to get a freebie. So why not get it? So there that is. Okay, and it looks like we're ready for the next world. Or the next stage, I should say. Let's go ahead and grab this coin. Makes really rolling heels. Alright, we needed Mario for this stamp, which I didn't mean to actually keep him. I was going to randomize like usual, but in this case we would have had to come back as Mario anyway, so I'm glad I kind of screwed up, forgot to do that. Might be something up there. I think there's coins up there, maybe. We'll find out if we have to come back, we will. Actually, we won't even have to come back, because now we got a cat suit, we can just climb up there. So let's climb up and see what we got. Oh, wow. 10 blocks I didn't remember. There is a star up there. Good thing we got the cat suit, huh? Oh, don't fall off the stage, whatever you do. Didn't mean to do that exactly. And I believe I'm getting my butt kicked by a bunch of little mini Goombas there. Let's go in here. Pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, I want to follow here. Yep, that's what I thought. And that would get me my last star. 3 stars and a stamp on this one. Now all we gotta do is get out of here. Which should be right here at this pipe. Mushroom that won't do nothing but give me points. Points are good too, I guess. If you play with those sort of things. Alright, let's see if I make it. Yep. Alright, gold pole, 3 stars, and a stamp. Stage is done. And like I said, I should have randomized there. I didn't, but it's okay. It happens. No biggie. Stuff happens. And I think we got like 2 more stages left. Oh, 3 more stages left in World 2. These should go by relatively quick. So, yeah. Make it happen. It keeps going from Toad to... Keeps going back and forth from Toad to Mario for some reason. Alright, so this is not hard. You just do this. And that's the end of those guys. I have the stamp, the star, and that's the end of that stage. So that's sort of like a little mini boss battle, kind of like the castles and the fortresses and Ghost House have been in previous games. Pretty cool. And now we're ready for the next stage. Don't remember there being any kind of secrets over here yet. Maybe later. I don't think there's any secrets over there yet. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. So we're going to go back in here. And what do you know, it goes back to Mario again. It's totally skipping Luigi and Peach altogether, which is kind of weird. Okay, so in this stage we see the cherry. The cherry creates a clone of your character. Usually if you see cherries, and you do have to have clones, then usually what's happening is you're going to wind up having platforms that require a certain amount of characters in order to proceed on them. And you need your clones to do that. That's usually what the cherries are about. Nothing up here, alright. And sometimes you'll want to press like I just did against a wall or something to get your characters back together. Because they can be a bit confusing at times. There's a green star, number 1. A little hard to control 3 characters, but it gets easier as you go on. Here we're going to just keep shooting at them, because we're going to get attacked anyway. There we go. Took out all them guys. Basically, if you hit one, the whole group of them go after you. So here we want to split this. There we go, like that. That's why you need the clones. And that gives me 2 green stars now. We'll go in a pipe here. This one gives you points, it looks like. Maybe. We're going to go up this way. Not really sure why. I guess it kills the clones if you don't take them out. Oh, and then my clone got killed again. I may end up having to come back now. I may end up having to come back now. And just kill my clones. We'll see. I'll probably end up having to come back now because I got a feeling I'm going to need a platform with the clones. All my clones just died, so. Either that or there's another star up here. Might be up top there. Let's find out. It might be up here. Still haven't found the stamp either, which is kind of weird. I would have thought I would have found the stamp by now. Okay. Yeah, right there is where you gotta have full clones. And I don't have them. I don't think I got any cherries anywhere either, so that's probably star number 3. And I'm not sure where the stamp's at. So there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Really. Except for just come back and do the stage again. So 2 stars and a gold pole. We'll come back and see about the stamps. We missed the stamp, obviously, somewhere. So we're going to have to come back. So because this episode has had nothing to do with Luigi or Peach, I think I'm going to manually choose them for the next couple stages, just because it feels like it should have included them and it didn't. So Peach can float. We discussed this, I think, in the last video. That's Peach's thing. She floats, which she floated in Mario Brothers 2. So anyone that ever played, well, Mario Brothers USA or Mario Brothers 2 here in America, whatever name you want to give it. She floated in that game too. This game has always seemed to me like a little bit of a rehash of the concepts from that game. Really, if I'm being honest. It's always kind of felt that way, like it's sort of a, okay, here's Super Mario USA now that everybody knows the story behind it. Let us show you a new version of it, maybe. I'm not going to make the mistake I made before and lose my clones. I obviously got to have all 4 of them. So I'm going to try to keep them all together here. Because I clearly am going to need them. Still no stamp. Alright, let's go. There we go. So we're going to come in together here. Try to play with all of them. And we're going to float over these guys. We're going to try to, we'll actually float over them. We don't need that, so we're just going to go ahead and go. Try to keep these 3 together. That way we don't lose them. Still looking for that stamp as well. I'll try to keep looking for that as well. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Go for it. Hello? Hold on. You sound bad as usual. Dad, telephone! And of course he can't hear me. There you go. Well, you know, he actually heard me for once. That's what I'm supposed to do that I didn't do before. Okay. There's the stamp. Okay, now, gotta be real careful here, well. Didn't need to do that either. Don't really matter if I get this or not, I already got it once, but yeah, whatever. Trying to get my clones together here. There we go. Whoa, come on. Oh, you suck. See, that's the problem, is they get separated and then you run into that issue. Let's just go. Come on, clone. Really? Come on now. Get over here. Come on. Everybody come together. Thank you. I don't know where that one was going, but whatever. Okay, so now, let's get the 4 of these peaches on here. And this will write us up to get the last star. So now we got all the stars and stamps. Now it doesn't matter if I lose the peaches or not. I'm guessing, I'm not even sure which one's the real one at this point. I guess it really matters as long as one of them makes it. There we go. Okay. I guess that was the real one, or maybe it would have done that no matter which clone that's the top of the gold pole. But regardless, there's the gold pole. 3 stamps, or 3 stars and a stamp. So that's took care of. Now there are 4 stamps that I probably will not get on video. I might, but I doubt it. And the reason why is in order to get the the 5 character stamps, you have to actually complete all the stages. And I believe you got a gold pole all the stages with every character. So that would mean playing the game basically 5 times through. And that would be aggravating. So, yeah, probably not doing that. Apologize for the phone ringing in the background. I'm not sure who's calling. Probably my sister having issues. Now my dad's gonna come in here.
Listen, I can't keep losing it.
That would be her cell phone, not yours.
Thanks, right?
Yes, I know so. Your phone is landline.
Jeremy's got diabetes. His sugar was 450.
I'm recording, so you just announced that to all of Facebook. Jesus, man. This is why it's difficult to do things like this, because people just walk in and they don't care what I'm doing. It doesn't matter. It's not important to them because it's not their thing. Anyway, one more stage to go in World 2. Sorry about the interruptions. Nothing I can do about it. Alright, last stage in World 2. Oh, it actually picks Luigi. Go figure. I don't know if it's really random. Anyway, last stage here. This one's an auto-scroller, so you gotta move with it. You can't really delay or hold back. That's not good to hold back. So you just gotta keep going. I hate to hear that my brother-in-law has diabetes. Doesn't surprise me either. And he'll probably be about as mild and patient with it as my father is. Translation, doesn't care. Rather die than give up sugar. So. Deal with this every day. Alright, so this should be easier in this mode than 2-player mode. And what I mean by that, in 2-player mode, if you're not careful, you can actually shoot your teammates with accidentally with your cannon. But at least in single-player mode, you don't have to worry about killing your teammates. Pissing the room off doesn't work. There's 2. One more stamp. I'm trying to be careful here because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need this. There's stamp number 3. Get up here and get in real quick. Oh, really? I go up for the stamp and you're going to save the screen? Okay, whatever. That didn't really just happen, but whatever. I didn't get screen switched, I went back to get the stamp. Whatever. Now I gotta remember where the other 2 stars were. That's kind of funny. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to get my probably a good idea to get my flour down, just in case. I may end up coming back and doing this again anyway, because I think I gotta get the cannon. Oh, come on now, get me up there so I don't get squished again. Again, don't say I went too far back. Make me do it again. Probably gotta beat these guys, I would think. Maybe not. Okay, so yeah, back here is gonna be a wall that I can't break because I lost the freaking... I lost the cannon, but that's okay, I'll come back and get it. Okay, so now we're gonna have the boss of the castle. Kind of Boom Boom of sorts, but not. Now, you'd have to remember Boom Boom from Mario 3. Then you're going to get dizzy and you're going to jump on his head. You cannot jump on his head while he's a shell, and I don't believe you can jump on his head while he's spinning like that, but I may be wrong with the spinning thing. There's two. Really? There's three. Alright. So, then he explodes and turns into a whole bunch of coins. And now we're going to complete the castle. Hopefully get the gold bowl, but if not, it's okay. We'll get it the next trip through because clearly we got to come back through and get that other star. Oh, we got the gold bowl. Alright, so all we got to do now, after we see all these cutscenes, is come back, get that last star, and we will have completed World 2. And the yellow fairy will unlock a pipe to World 3. Unlock or create a pipe to World 3. It almost sounds like she built the pipe. And she might have. She's a fairy. She can do what she wants. Okay, so let's go back in here one more time. Oh, it actually did something random for once. Okay, regardless, let's go back in here one more time, and hopefully this will be the last trip in here. We'll get this last star and we'll move on. And I just lost my freaking cannon again. Well, gotta exit course because can't beat it if we lose the cannon. Let's make this easier on ourselves, shall we? Alright. Surely she can float over most of the enemies here, so we'll just use the floating ability. Because I want to finish this so I can go into the next world. Oh, come on now. I've done that jump 3 times already and I've never fell in the middle like that. That's crazy. Okay, whatever. Oh, Lordy. Okay, we're going to try to get this time. Hopefully we got this time. I'm going to try my best not to get it at all. Here's everything. Oh, wow. And then I fall right in front of the bullets. That's nice. Whatever. Go, Peach. Get up there, Peach. Thank you, Peach. Good job, Peach. There we go. Last star. Alright. So now, we just gotta beat the stage again. And we will have 100%ed this stage, this world. I don't know what the point is of giving me a cannon, because obviously it doesn't shoot. It doesn't do anything to the ball, so there's really no point in giving me the cannon here. That's 2. Wow, he was moving. He's still moving. And there's number 3. Apparently it shoots automatically because I'm not moving and it's still shooting bullets. So all this time I thought you had to move to make it fire. I guess not. But you have to hold the run button in order to run, and that keeps you from firing. So whatever. Let's go over here and grab this pole. And we're done. And we get an extra life for the cannon. Don't think I knew that either. So. Okay, guys, so that's World 2 of Super Mario World 3D. Or Super Mario 3D World, whatever you want to call it. Thanks so much for watching. When I come back, we'll be doing World 3. Have a great day.